Kit here. Welcome back to my gaming corner. I am playing CraftCraft. This is part 8 of the series. And hopefully, this will be the last one. Who knows? Who knows? I have a feeling it might be. But, very exciting. If you didn't see my last episode, I got asked out on a date. I got asked out on a date. I don't know when the date is, but I got asked out. And that was the real goal of the game. To just go on a date. Hopeless romantic here. But yeah. I just really wanted to jump straight into the game. And started playing. So I didn't get a chance to like organize my stuff or like clean up my shop. Honestly. So it's kind of messy in here. Oh well. Hopefully you all don't mind. Let's quickly take a look. See if there's anything to collect. Because I believe the day is over. Always stuff in the alleyway. This is like the busiest area. I'm tired of these fishing hooks. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So this is the end of the day. Let's head to the tavern. Okay. So there's a bunch. Oh, I forgot about this. So Kev is here and I flirted with Kev, but I have a date with someone else. Let's have an awkward conversation.
Hey there. I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was kind of hoping we wouldn't run into each other. You came out of the wood. Oh, that's right. He comes out of the woods for me.
That's real good to hear. You come here often?
Sometimes. Every now and then.
Well, takes all kinds.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I'm okay. I'm not bad. I've been better. Not bad.
Glad to hear it. Your aura's looking real good.
Are you sure? Let's change the subject. Tell me, how are things going out in the woods?
Things have been going great. Gotta tell ya, that new sickle you made for me, whole world of difference.
I'm glad.
I can't remember. Do you spend much time out in the woods near town?
I don't leave my shop. Well, I guess for materials. Yeah, I guess materials.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. I guess it's full of good resources for you.
Does that make you mad?
Would you, like to meet up there next time? Maybe?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be a bad person. Sure, that sounds lovely.
Glad you think so. I don't know about you, but this place is, a little overwhelming.
Okay, well, he didn't ask me on a date. He didn't say date. So, this should be fine. It sounds like a hangout. I understand. It's a bit noisy for me, too. Next time, let's meet out in the forest.
I knew you were a kind one when I first laid eyes on you.
Haha, you have a heart.
Let's do that then. I promise there'll be better conversation when I can hear myself think.
Okay. You're quite kind. Yourself. Why did that take me so long to... You're quite kind yourself. That's part of why I'm here. I look forward to it. I'll see you out there.
Oh, thanks. See you soon, where the leaves kiss the sky.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Crafter.
Hi. Hello again. I think I
How've you
flirted
been?
with you too.
No, it's not been long, but...
I'm pretty sure I flirted with you too. This is an episode. I've been better.
no, what's wrong? Anyone you need taken care of? Anything you need pilfered?
Um, none of these encapsulate my love life at the moment. Extremely tempting, but I should stay in the good side of the law.
Okay, well, tell me if you change your mind. Oh, I wish I could give you some more feedback on the armor, but I haven't had a chance to try it on yet.
That's okay. In your own time.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Hey, I meant to ask you.
Ah, shit.
Back in the shop, you, mentioned something about a cute aesthetic?
Yeah? Oh no, I feel so bad because I actually really like the Starkeeper. I can't do this. Yes, cute armor for a cute person.
I thought so. I was too flustered to say anything at the time, but you're cute too.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, here goes. Would you like to make this a regular thing? Meeting up, I mean, here or wherever you prefer.
Oh. Shh. Ah. I don't want to lead you on. At least with Kev, he didn't say it's a date. But I already said I was going on a date with someone. I appreciate the offer, but
Yeah. Understood.
we can still meet up as friends.
Actually, yeah. That would be nice too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
For now, I'll get out your hair.
I think my VTuber is smaller. I think I moved on my last video. Is this how big my VTuber is? Is this how big my VTuber is? Okay. Sorry, I'm totally paying attention to you. Sorry. I just noticed that my VTuber looked kind of small. Happy adventuring in the meantime. That was hard.
Oh, hey, Crafter.
Hi. Good to see you again.
Likewise. How have you been?
Hectic. Always
I
hectic.
can only imagine.
How has your partner been?
Kind of you to ask. They are doing so well. Thanks in no small part to your services.
Oh, okay.
And how have you been? Besides the crafting.
So crafting. My love life got so confusing, and like I've been flirting with so many people, and now people are like, I kind of like you, and then I'm just like, oh, but I kind of like someone, and now I have to start rejecting people. Mostly getting to know the folk around town.
Oh, yes. It's a good place for that. Quite a crossroads of interesting people.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything I can help you with?
I do have one question.
Shoot.
What do you think Windspell's biggest problem is?
I think the second family has a lot to learn about running a town. They seem to think it would be more money and less work than trading goods.
Ah,
Doesn't work out that way. And they're way too insular to get good advice on how to fix it.
oh.
Suppose it makes sense. When you're a family of wealthy merchants whose friends are usually just looking to take advantage. Hope that's helpful.
And it's pretty helpful. I'm not really going to do anything about it. It's not really my business. Yeah, extremely appreciate it.
Happy to assist. Don't be a stranger, Crafter.
I won't be a stranger if you won't. I love you. You are so down to earth. I love talking to you. Bye. Okay, that is everyone.
Hey there. Was hoping you'd come in. I've got some really interesting merchandise on hand.
Let me see. You have the exact same stuff. It's okay, because I still like you. You're still my favorite. If you wanted to go out, I would consider it. Okay, end the day. One more day left to prove my skills for the Crafters Guild. I don't know if the game ends in one day. A ding! Ooh, hi. How are you? What are you? What are you?
Hello there.
Hello. Greetings.
I am Eliana.
Are you a bug?
Pleased to meet you.
Are you a turtle? I think you're a turtle.
Eliana the Hammer.
Pleased to meet you.
Beautiful shop you have here.
Thank you. It's a mess.
Let's get straight to it.
Okay.
I am a caravan guard. I protect the wagons coming from Bronze Ridge.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you get attacked often?
There are some bandits in the vast places between. Their attacks are rare, but still happen from time to time.
Okay.
During my last journey, my warhammer developed a crack. I will not risk swinging it again.
That's understandable. Would you like me to try repair it for you?
No point. It is shoddy craftsmanship. Cheap, but do not last long.
Okay.
This is Spindleguard made. It is my third hammer. They break in less than a year.
You must be like uber strong then.
I was told that windspell goods were more expensive, but lasted a lifetime.
Well, hopefully you didn't hear any rumor that the last sword I made broke before he left my shop. I make no promises except that I produce the highest quality items I possibly can.
That is a fair deal.
Also, it depends how strong you are. If you are super strong, I don't know how my hammer can deal with it.
The new hammer should be weighty and intimidating. Make it visible from a great distance so they are well warned. Either shiny or colorful makes no difference to me.
Alright, not a problem. I got this. Okay. You're looking at a seasoned craftsman. Ooh. Man, this is pretty intimidating. You want it to be heavy. Let's see what my options are. There's these. Or this. I like this. Ha, yeah. Are these elegant? I mean, that's ominous. That's elegant. Okay. So I think I'll put this one like right here. Then what should I put this on? Do I like this? I have no idea if I like this or not. What else can I put on here that's elegant? This would be kind of cool. No, maybe not. Damn it! What if I just add like a whole bunch? Wait, what was that? Oh, no, it's just a darker lens. Wait, what shape was that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Sure. We're just gonna go with this. Oops. I just picked up everything. What does this make? Looks exactly like that one. Okay. Okay. I think I've decided. I think I'm gonna use these. Because it's more elegant. And I think I need that. I think it needs to be more elegant. But I am putting this here. That one's ominous. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. Oh, actually, what if I put this here? Put this here. Make a little nifty design. Does that look cool? It's definitely encrusted in gems. Da-ba-doo. Working away in my shop because it's so fun. Trying to make money for my cat and myself to survive. This is kind of off looking. Sure, I think it looks fine. Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Hello? Oh.
Oh, hello again. Sorry, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long. I went looking for coffee. I feel much more awake now. Oh, is that my hammer already?
Yeah.
You work at a rapid pace.
Yeah.
Wow, this is perfect. I bet I could split a boulder with this thing.
I'm glad you like it.
I can already tell the next trip back to Bronze Ridge will be nice and smooth.
And you'll come back here, right? Right? How long is your caravan in Windspell for?
Not sure. Until they buy and sell everything they need to, I'll make sure I mention your shop to them if they need any goods made.
Okay, I appreciate. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing some of them later today. Crank it. A ding. Saskia.
Hello?
Hi. Hi, Saskia.
I'm glad I got you.
I'm glad I caught you. Hello. I mean, what?
I've come with, well, good and bad news, I suppose. My long stay here in beautiful Windspell is coming to a close. I'm finally returning to Spindlegard.
Why? Why? Aw, be sad to see you go.
And I'll be sad to go, believe you me.
Why don't you stay? Stay with me.
I thought it all too appropriate to get one more craft made for the road. Start and end my trip here in your shop.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, Meowie, don't. That's your future mumsy. Don't worry, Meow. I don't think she'll sneak into the workshop this time, because she'll be invited.
That's absolutely right. Now, I hope this won't seem too forward of me, but I want your hammer. Well, not your hammer, but a hammer like your hammer.
Okay. That's an interesting one.
Not to make anything with. Rusted gears, I'd never swing the thing. But something to remember this trip by.
Aww. I'll make you a hammer, but it can't be like mine.
Yes. I think that would be fine. It doesn't need to be an exact replica, but something simple and functional, not decorative. Like, I'm bringing the Spirit of Windspell's Crafting Guild home with me.
I hope she's not backstabbing me. Because my dialogue is like, I'm not comfortable about the ideas.
Don't worry, I'd guard it with my life. I did tell you I'm a deft hand with a sword, right?
Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think I feel comfortable making her a crafting hammer. I think I'll just be like, I'll just make you a hammer.
Well, I won't and can't force you, of course. I had hoped there was a little more trust between us by now, but I understand. You did already break guild laws for me once. I can't push you to do it again. I'd be happy with any parting gift from you, even a more simple hammer.
Yeah, I'll get you a simple hammer. Thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, I'll still make something nice for you, just not a special crafting tool. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's just because her plot arc, I could have not used it. The thing that like rots it, and then I could have saved it for her. There is a crafter's hammer head. Yeah, I don't think it would have been appropriate for me to do that. There you go. And something nice to leave you by, because this is my favorite. It's very plain. I'm sorry.
Hello again. I take it that's the hammer?
It is.
This is... Wow. This is actually a very nice hammer.
Thank you. You don't need to sound quite that surprised, Shirley.
No. Of course, even a simple hammer would turn out this impressive in the hands of a skilled crafter. Thank you for always putting your all into it.
Thank you. You're welcome, but is everything well?
Yes, everything is fine. Perhaps I'm just a bit sadder to leave than I thought I'd be. And this hammered hit home.
Don't worry, Windspell isn't going anywhere. You can always come back. I have a feeling you're lying to me. And I feel like because the owl said because he's from Windspell.
I suppose you're right.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself at least.
How could I not? This is a truly magical place in every sense.
And I'm just distracted because you're hot.
I'll see you around, Crafter. Farewell.
Bye. Okay, I'll see you around, Saskia. A ding. Hi. Greetings.
Hail once more, my good friend.
Hail! I know that voice.
Indeed, it is I, Olgren the Bold, return to you once more. I see by your expression that you are, no doubt, stunned by my new armor.
It has a tongue. Stunned is a good word for it.
Why, thank you.
I take it your adventure went well.
I'm glad you asked. It was masterfully done, if I do say so myself.
You have come such a long way. Oh my goodness.
I plunged that sword right into the heart of the Barrow King. I'm actually not certain that it had a heart, but the general vicinity of where one would be.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, I left with a fresh new suit of ancient armor from the monster's coffers.
Sound like quite the adventure.
Indeed it was, with one especially tragic facet to the ending. That magnificent blade you made for me, it was shattered in the final assault. I come to you now in need of a new blade, an even greater one, the greatest you could ever produce.
Anything for you? It feels like there's a little more to this than just a third sword.
Ah, yes. I suppose context would help, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Behind the Barrow King's rotting throne, we discovered a hole where the walls met the ground. A hole that opened up into a space that should not be.
Oh.
We saw otherworldly landscapes in a great purple-tinged void. Things slithering, enormous shadows looming over a twisted landscape.
Okay.
We dared not push on, but we marked the spot and sealed it as best we could, for now. We're to rally more adventurers and march. And I will lead this raid. And I need a sword that is both freaky and frilly in my hand to do so.
What is that? Frilly? Huh? Are you sure you want to enter the ish twisted nightmare void? That sounds like a bad decision to me. Although I did meet a baby Cthulhu.
Of course I want to enter. This is perfect for me. The ideal next stage in my adventuring career.
I might not see you again.
Imagine what remarkable goods await in that strange pocket world. And it's practically a public service, cleaning the place out before it leaks into the barrows and beyond.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you want to throw yourself headlong into the void, I can at least make sure you're well equipped.
And I shall make myself comfortable here while you do so, as our usual arrangement.
This actually might be the last time we see each other then. Freaky and frilly. What a weird combination of words. Okay. Insidious. Uh-huh. Let's do ruthless. Actually, you know what, good sir, for you? I'm gonna give you steel. Let's see what's in the ominous one first. Okay, okay. Let's see what's in elegant. Okay. This is kind of frilly. And then, for a parting gift, my favorite flower. Yeah. My favorite flower. With my favorite stone. I hate that this sword will not line up properly. There you go.
Is that the sword I see before me? This is a fine blade.
Shit. Only fine?
I had been hoping for perfect, but... Well, I've used your blades before, and I'm still alive. I see no reason to doubt this one.
If it helps, I consider it one of my final works.
Yes, that does help. Considerably. I swear, your support is as valuable as your crafting. Now then, I have a raid of adventurers to rally and lead before that seal we left behind grows weak. Good day to you. Until we meet again.
I'm sorry. Wishing you safe adventure feels silly, but best of luck. But this was meaningful to me. Oh. Dang. Saskia?
Yes. Hello again. Look, you've been a good crafter and helped me out to the best of your abilities. I do appreciate that, so I thought I'd come and, let you know something out of good sportsmanship.
Oh? That doesn't sound good.
No. I suspect it won't be. You see, I was telling the truth about coming from Spindlegard, but I left out my role. I'm in, well, let's call it research.
Oh?
I work for the board, the highest unit of government in Spindlegard. I'm in charge of researching and gauging foreign markets,
Okay.
seeing where we might expand.
I don't follow.
Well, let me explain for your benefit. I studied the Crafters Guild, and I know your laws. And more importantly, your belief in putting your all into each commission. The necklace, well, I was certain anyone could fix that. But it was more to gauge your personality. I liked what I found. Then came the real test. The sword. I must say, it was so high quality that I was a bit worried we'd never be able to match it. From there, I thought I would diversify, try some armor. You didn't disappoint there either. It was obvious that even failures and lower efforts were better than much of what we could produce. That's when I had a brilliant idea.
The sabotage. The sabotage.
Almost as sharp as me. Yes, that was a rare opportunity. That blowhard had such a reputation that even I had heard of him before he went steaming in for your shop. Imagine my delight when I got there ahead of him to warn you. Sorry to brag at your expense, but please allow me this one instance. It's so rare that things line up so perfectly. When I heard about that fool's sword falling apart not long after he drew it, I am truly sorry to have dragged your name through the mud, though. I wish I could have avoided it. The quick rust trick is just a nice bonus to have. People don't need to think that our goods are superior to local goods, you see. Just cheaper than them. And I'm afraid Windspell is in just the right condition for people to be seeking cheaper goods, regardless of the quality.
But you betrayed my trust. All the other stuff would be bad enough, but then you wanted me to betray my oaths.
I'm sorry for that. I really am. I don't enjoy hurting anyone, you know? Especially not someone who's been helping me so much. If it helps, refusing to provide me with a proper crafter's hammer really put me behind. And now, deals are being made even as we speak, and Spindlegard is moving into these markets. I wanted to stop by, as a friend even, and warn you.
What? And that's it? Off you go to Spindlegard while I watch Windspell drown in cheap swords and armor?
It's nothing personal, just business. I'm certain you'll find a way to rise to the top. Clever crafter like you.
I don't think this is going to play out well for you, Saskia. You haven't finished your research. Also, I'm rich as fuck. My family is rich as fuck.
I had not thought of that angle. I'll be honest with you, Crafter. I rather hope you're right. Spindlegard has been dominating so effortlessly that I rather fear we've lost our edge. Our hunger, you could say.
Get out. Get out. You picked the wrong place to look for a meal. Get out of my shop.
Never change, Crafter. Now, I do need to go. I've risked my passage by stopping by this last time, but perhaps we'll see each other again someday.
No. And also, I'm revoking my invite to you staying at my house. I think I'd prefer not to.
I understand. But for what it's worth, it's been fun. You can't fake that. Farewell, Crafter.
Farewell, Saskia. Go to the tavern. You caught a sight of a not-so-sinister-looking cultist near your table? Oh,
Ah, hello again.
hello! This is the last place I expected to run into you. Aw, cute little Eldred monstrosity. It's you. It's you.
No, please don't. Shucks Handy drools when excited, and I can't afford to replace tavern flooring right now. I trust you've been well.
No. Better now that I've been out of the shop for a little
Yes, I can well imagine. I too enjoy my brief respites from the Cathedral of Unlight. More of a sewer junction than a traditional cathedral, really.
bit. Yeah.
I digress. My apologies. I find myself babbling more and more these days. Perhaps it is encroaching madness heralded by the Hopender's presence.
Yeah. I think it's just being a new parent and getting to talk to another adult for the first time.
Yes, I suppose you're right. But I can still aspire.
I mean, you still have a really cute Cthulhu baby.
Oh, and I must thank you again for your work on the blade.
Yeah?
But that dagger has barely begun to show the slightest signs of degradation.
That's good. I'm glad you're not calling it a No, I like it when you call it a sacrificial. No. I'm glad I could help.
You have my appreciation anyway. And more importantly, I think you would have Shaksandis.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything I can assist you with?
Do you and the Hope Ender have any plans today?
Oh, I think we'll stroll until the tiny one gets sleepy. And then when the nightmares have begun to manifest, leaking through wall and roof.
Uh-huh.
And we'll probably head home for a nap.
Sounds reasonable.
Or the Hope Ender will take a nap, and I will perform my nightly ominous chanting in the forgotten tongues of the old wild.
How can you chant them if they're forgotten?
Well, Oh, blast! Is that drool leaking out? Oh, it is! And sleep drool! Extra acidic. I should go before the nightmares and living hallucinations begin to manifest. That won't do in such a crowded place.
You're a really good dad.
Farewell! Unlight cast its inverted eye upon your path.
Okay, bye. Let's go say hi to Mortimer.
Ah, me friend.
Hi.
I'd hoped to run into you one last time.
Oh, are you leaving? One last time?
Aye. Adventure is calling me away. I've spent too long resting on me old Calcanii. 'Tisn't good for a soul like mine to stay in one place for too long. Been in your fair town longer than most places on top of that. And I'm glad I bumped into you. Because, well, I wanted to let you know that you're a part of why I stuck about. Been real good talking with you.
It's been real good talking to you too. Likewise, Mortimer.
'Tis heartening to hear that. If it helps, this is the first time in many an age I've felt a need to say goodbye to anyone before slipping away.
That's okay. I suppose it does help, at least a little.
In all me years of Emporium owning, I've found that a little balm is better than no balm at all. Speaking of balms, if you ever find yourself nursing a bad burn, I can't recommend enough the sap of the trawl-eater mushroom.
Okay, thank you.
Only grows among the bones of extinct leviathans, and smells like a bison died in your arms. But it settles a scorched wound down like no one's business.
Well, lucky for you, I can't smell. I have lost the ability to smell a long time ago.
Assuming ye have trawl-eater here. And land-bound leviathans, for that matter. Ah, listen to old Mortimer go, talking your ear off just because I don't have any ears myself. Unless you count just the holes.
I'm gonna miss the stories, Mortimer.
In me own experience, ye can't turn over a rock without finding an interesting tale. Now be on me merry way. I was really just waiting to see if I had a chance to bid ye adieu.
I do. Safe voyages, Mortimer.
Only kind of voyage I know how to take. Best of luck with your Emporium, me stalwart friend. Don't let anyone tell you how to run it.
Okay.
Except me, of course. Mortimer always knows best. Har!
Har!
Keep your nose clean, pal.
Okay. Bye. Today is really a last day, isn't it?
Well, well, well.
Oh, well. Hello. Been on any good hunts lately?
Any hunt you can walk away from with all your limbs is a good hunt. So, yeah. You?
I'm doing fine.
Anything I can help you with?
Heard of anything interesting going on in town lately?
Yeah, actually. Some poor blackguard's sword just about fell apart in his hands, I hear. Been a lot of grumbling about it. Don't know the details, but I bet he got it from some shady spindle guard type. That's why you'll never catch any monster hunter worth their salt using anything less than a personally commissioned weapon from the Crafters Guild.
Yeah, wow, what a shame.
Yeah, sure. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure thing. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, I've got a silly question for you.
Yeah? Sure, what's up?
What do you think of spindle guard goods? I keep seeing more and more of them on the market here.
Well, I have a pretty good thought on that. I wouldn't. They're cheap and they fall apart fast.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Though with that one fellow's sword falling to pieces, I guess there is no guarantee with expensive crafted goods either. Anyway, thanks. Just wanted to ask a local crafter I trust. Need to do any shopping?
I'll see if you have anything. No, nothing. So you do have a crafter's hammer handle. It's honestly, if I could talk freely towards you and let you know. It's been like a whirlwind here, you know? I left my family. I left an old life to get a new life. And I trusted people. I trusted the wrong people. And I thought I could trust them. And apparently I can't trust them. And I wanted to have a new life here. And now I'm just kind of ruining my life here. And in the worst time possible, I might even find the love of my life here. How am I supposed to tell him that I fucked up? That I might have ruined our guild? Do you think he'll be mad at me? All because I thought one fox was hot? Okay, well, thanks for the talk. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, let's see if there's anything this gal find. Ooh, feathers. I need more feathers. I actually don't have a lot of feathers. Another one of these fucking fruits. This alleyway is always popping off. It's nuts. Some shells. I didn't want to pick up that hook, but I guess I'm going to pick up that hook. Alright. Alright. This is the end of the day. This is the end of the day. Let's see what happens. Start the day.
And so ends your trial by fire, the period in which every fledgling crafter is expected to show their capacity to adapt and survive. It has certainly been an interesting few weeks in Windspell. Not at all what you'd expected when the Crafters Guild handed you the keys to your shop. You thought that your trials would be all about crafting commissions in a timely manner, making rent, and keeping Meow fed. You certainly didn't see yourself getting caught up in a Spindle Guardian subterfuge. Saskia certainly pulled one over on you. Quinn's complaints haven't single-handedly destroyed public confidence in crafted goods, but people are a little more open to at least trying the Spindle Guard goods that have begun to show up in the market. Your slightly rebuilding trust with Baron Tack has put you and Windspell in a slightly better position when it comes to fending off this market surge. The Baron's Council has helped the Second Family rethink much of its financial plans. This hasn't yet borne fruit, but when it does, you expect that things will swing far in the crafter's favor. You know it's not up to one crafter to solve all the world's problems, but at least you feel like you've helped more than you've hindered things in Windspell. Most everyone has seemed happy with your crafting quality since you opened up shop, and even if you haven't gone totally above and beyond, you've maintained the reputation of handcrafted goods. And those things aside, you didn't expect to find romance here either. But Keverum has been showing you some very romantic little glades in the forest. Outside the hustle and bustle of the city, you find him opening up quickly and happily to you. His dreams are simple, but lovely. He is so wholly devoted to keeping these woodland places safe that you begin to understand how lucky you are that he asked you here. You can proudly say that you managed not to fall off the highest tower of the Academy, while Maelruth showed you some truly beautiful constellations. You hope the next dates will be less melodramatic, but now that you know Maelruth better, you suspect it won't be so. He seems to be someone who loves rarely, but hugely, when the cracks do widen enough to let someone through that thick shell of his. Which means you've been quite a busy crafter, even outside of the actual art of crafting things. You can only hope that continues. Word of mouth should spread. You've already heard about some of your customers' forays out into the world as you give yourself a much-needed bit of rest. You've had word that Naka and Mora's caravan arrived safely, and that Naka's talisman worked perfectly. They weren't harried or harmed by any ghosts.
That's good.
You've heard rumblings from the Adventurers Guild that Ulgrin's raid was a success, with only minor casualty levels. Hopefully that counts for good word of mouth. Abony has been singing your praises up and down the docks, making it very clear that you're the one to turn to for nautical equipment. Tales of a dangerous suit of armor have filtered out from the barrows of late, one bearing a particularly frightening and dangerous gauntlet. Sex has certainly been talking you up, judging by the number of compliments you've gotten from shadowy figures. No new commissions, though, sadly.
That's okay.
Glanwith and Marjolaine have returned to their adventuring ways and promised to send a steady stream of customers your way, especially the fun ones. Thraxon has been making good use of his new cane and is rapidly becoming the go-to healer in Windspell, making sure to tell every person he heals that it's thanks to you. Lady Morena has apparently become quite a fashion icon with her new shades. Unfortunately, she also refuses to divulge where she purchased them.
That's fair.
A flurry of orders from Spindleguard have arrived this morning, demanding the trashiest tiaras you can glue together. Frau Emmeline must speak of you fondly. Manaki is still trying to find homes for the trio of strays, but they look so cute that you're certain that they'll be adopted soon, regardless of collar quality. Sua's standing within her family seems to have risen sharply and highly, thanks to her work in the community, and hopefully her newfound fashion. Eric appears to have made it safely through the mountains, and has already sent you a note via messenger pigeon rat that the stamp worked marvelously and saved his hands.
That's good to hear.
So many lives impacted in so many ways over such a short period of time. It's daunting to think about. Almost as daunting as when you set about crafting your first nail for your apprenticeship. You're not sure if the hard part is out of the way, or if it's just beginning. Some of those last commissions left you wondering if there will ever be a ceiling to your skills. Windspell is a big town, and there's a bigger world out there beyond the doors of your shop, full of friendships and dangers and enchantments, both literally and metaphorically, and... Yes, and snacks too. But those things can wait. For now, you've survived the most crucial period in any new shop's life, and you can take a well-deserved rest. After all, if these past days have taught you anything, it's that you'd better be ready for the next challenge.
Aww. And that's it. That is it. I gotta say, that was really cute. That was really adorable. Very cozy. It makes me slightly sad to know that I got swindled by a hot character. But we all knew that was gonna happen. As for my date, I'm kind of upset that I didn't actually go on the date. Which means I could have talked to the other person and actually, like, told them, yes, let's go on a date. But Kev didn't say it was a date. It was more like a see each other in the woods, kind of like hang out kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, that's, I don't want to say I got a good ending. Probably got the worst ending. Especially for, like, what this game can offer. The choices of it. But yeah, that is it for this game. I got to the ending. I thought I would probably get to the ending pretty soon, especially with the time hours for it. And also, like, I realized afterwards how many days are left. But yeah, not really much. You, Zoe D. Lee. You were Saskia the Sharp, the one who tricked me. I offered you my room and board. And yet, you took my trust. Cute though. Cute. So there is endless mode after this. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on that or if I should like or something. I was hoping to just live stream it. But yeah. We hope you will stay with us when we have many more adventures to share with you in the wonderful town of Windspell. Follow us on our social media and stay up to date. Yeah, this game was fun. If you enjoyed Death and Taxes, it's a little bit different than this game, but the characters are so charming. I took a liking to quite a few of them, and honestly, I think the biggest thing in this game, as a downfall for me, at least, is that I really wanted to go on those dates. If a game is going to have like a love interest kind of like path thing like that, I would like it to be more interesting than that. I would like it to be more involving for me, choosing and like going on the dates and then kind of seeing that develop in some kind of way. Just having it be at the very end of them just saying like, oh, let's go on a date. We don't even know if that date went well. You know? I didn't even have a choice. It just happened, you know. I kind of wish there was more dialogue with Basil, the bat. Well, not much. He was always busy. So I don't know if there was like other ways to talk to him. Because yeah, he just didn't really talk to me that often. But yeah, that is it. That is the end of CraftCraft. That is the storyline. I really enjoyed it. If you want to play it, the game description for... if you want to play it, in the description, there we go. In the description, I will have the Steam link. So if you would like to buy it, try it out, play it, super fun. If you want to change your choices that what I did, maybe, you know, get a better ending than me. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting me and this series. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. And thanks again for hanging out with me. Okay, bye.